Hi everybody. Today is Wednesday, May 13th. I am going to do an example this morning about functions. When you're given a table, how do you find y when they give you all of these x values? So for your assignment today, you're going to get a bunch of these tables, and you're also going to get a function. So this right here is a function, right? This is a function. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this function to figure out what are the y values of this table. So here's how we're going to do it. I recommend that you've got a piece of notebook paper or your notebook out so that you can do this example with me before doing your assignment. Okay, so our function is y equals 3x plus 8. The first input that's going to go in to our function machine is 0. And we're going to try and find what is the output. What is y going to be? What is the output of our function machine? So here's what I'm going to do. First step is rewrite my function. Step 2, plug in the input. So I'm going to plug it in. I got y equals 3, but instead of x, I'm going to plug in my input right up here, which is 0, plus 8. And then the third step is to solve for y, solve for my output. The output is going to be, what's 3 times 0? That is 0, plus 8. So my output is y equals 8. Okay, so I'm going to fill that in on my table. On these problems, you're going to keep going, keep plugging in your inputs to find your outputs until you fill in all these missing blanks on the table. We're going to do one more together. So I'm going to erase my work. That's my erasing sound effect. Okay, I got my same function equation. And the next input I'm going to try and find is for this one, 1. So if I input 1 into my function machine, what am I going to get out? What's the y value going to be? So again, step 1 is to rewrite my function. Or equation, right? Same thing. Step 2, plug in my beautiful input, which is 1. So y equals 3 times 1, right? Instead of x, now I'm going to write my input, plus 8. And finally, I'm going to solve for y. What is my output? 3 times 1 is 3, plus 8. So y equals 8, 9, 10, 11, 8, y equals 11. So you're going to work your way through each of the tables on your worksheet. I want to remind you guys, today's Wednesday, which means there are math tutoring office hours today with Dr. Luke. He's super cool, and he has a noon time slot. You can go meet with him at noon. That gives you credit for doing this assignment. So I'm going to write it down. We got Dr. Luke at noon today, and the Zoom links are on Google Classroom. And if you want to do the math with me instead, you can come to Thursday office hours with Anilski at 1. And coming to either one of these gives you credit for this assignment. So that's a really short video, but that's it for this time. If you've got questions, feel free to reach out, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.